Hello guys at welcome sa ating beginner's guide kung saan ituturo natin lahat ng basic from the very start ng paglalaro ng Valorant. This guide is for the beginners only, no? By the way, the majority ng nanonood pala dito sa channel na to ay mga Filipino based on our data. Kaya nag-decide ako na itong guide na to ay gawin nating Tagalog naman, no? So this is the beginner's guide part 1. And yun na nga, so start tayo sa pinakaumpisa which is the main menu of the Valorant. We have the lobby. Ito yung yung ina-update every act and every events. So currently we have VCT. So pinapakita dito sa background is yung VCT, no. Yan yung trophy. And then after that, we also have the menus on the left, no. So we have play, premier, career, battle pass, collection, agents, esports, and the store, no. So isa-isahin natin yung mamaya. Pero bago ang lahat, pakita muna natin lahat ng nandito sa screen, no. Second dito sa ating nasa screen, bukod dito sa menus or options dito sa kaliwa, meron tayo ditong sa taas sa may upper right corner is itong daily task or daily missions, no. So kung meron ka sa ibang laro na experience, meron din sila dito sa Valorant. Ito yung dailies. Nagre-reset siya every 24 hours. Around 8 o'clock, I think, ng umaga. Nag-reset tong mga checkpoints na to. And yung, yung missions. And other than that, meron tayong first win of the day, which is given na 1,000 AP. Different from the 1,000 XP na binibigay tuwing some daily missions, no? Meron ding weekly missions na mas malaki yung binibigay kumpara sa daily mission. Pero mas malaki yung task na kailangan mong gawin. And then, this one is the night market button. Although, itong button na to, hindi siya nag-a-appear most of the time, regularly. Hindi. Nag-a-appear lang siya every 2 acts, I think. So, it's an event kung saan makakuha ng mga skins na may discount. Like this one, no? So, pag nag-click ka dito ng, pag click mo night market, yung mga options dito sa kaliwa mapupunta sa taas. Home, battle pass, agents, career, the same thing as dito sa options dito, no. So as you can see, meron tayong mga discounts sa mga iba't ibang cosmetics in-game. And then after that, we also have this in-game currency which is Valorant points. Pag kinlik natin, meron tayong redirection sa mga different shops kung saan pwede tayong bumili ng points, no? Valorant points. So, merong credit card, GCash, 7-Eleven, or anything dito. Yan yun. Kung gusto nyo bumili ng Valorant points, diyan kayo mag-click. Or pwede din kayo outside the game. Pero meron siya dito in-game. So, yan. Naka-display dito kung ilan yung meron tayo. And then, meron tayong Kingdom points. The Radianite points pala, no? So, ito namang Radianite points natin is ginagamit for upgrading the cosmetics that we already own, no? Mamaya pakita natin yan pag nandun na tayo sa collections page. So, yung pangatlo natin dito is the Kingdom points. Ito namang Kingdom credits pala, no? So, yung Kingdom credits, nag-accumulate yan basta naglalaro ka lang, no? Kumbaga parang free currency in-game. Although, nagka-cap siya sa 10,000, no? So, pwede mo tong ibili ng agents and ng accessories, no? So, papakita din natin yung mamaya. So, ito yung tatlo nating currency in-game, no? Valorant points, Radianite points, and the Kingdom credits. And on the uppermost left corner, ito naman is yung other menu natin, no? So, we have the settings, support, about, and exit to desktop. So, yan yung mga yan. Also, sa pinakababa nung settings button natin, no, we also have the friend list and also our player card right here. So, kung gusto mong makita for quick look lang nung profile mo, makita mo yan dito. You just have to click this one. Yan. Or kahit saan dyan. Click mo lang yan. So, nakakategorize na din siya with 3 categories. Online, other games, since may other games din. Ito yung Wild Rift, Teamfight Tactics, or League of Legends, or Legends of Frontera. So, kung ibang player ng Valorant na friend mo is nasa other game, in-game, makita mo yan dito. And then, the offline category. Kung may mga offline, dito na mapupunta. So, yan yung friend list natin. Here, the add button. Tatype mo lang dito yung Riot ID niya, and then yung tagline. So, di mo pwede ma-add yung player nang wala kang Riot, hindi mo alam yung Riot ID nila or pati yung tagline. So, kailangan pareho. So, yun yung add button and here is the search button for the friends lang na nandito mo sa may friend list. And here on the right side, makita naman natin dito yung mga featured collection for the store, no? So, currently, ito yung featured na collection. Makikita natin yan mamaya. And under that, just below that, we have the events or the updates, just like that. Valorant console announce and everything. Update, Pride, and the release trailer for the Sanctum of the Abyss. If you haven't watched that, you can click card on the top. And then, the patch notes for the current patch. If you click that, makita mo yung current natin na patch. Yan. Ito mo dyan yung mga update. So, back lang natin. And then, ito naman yung featured modes, no? Team Deathmatch. Pero rotating to. Currently, yung Team Deathmatch is a fixed game. So, hindi siya nawawala, no? So, papakita din natin yung mamaya. So, isa-isahin na natin yung options na meron tayo dito sa main menu. So, unang-una yung play. So, dito sa play page, no? Tuwag na natin siyang play page or the lobby. Meron tayong iba't ibang sub-pages, no? Dahil dito kayo pwedeng pumili ng iba't ibang modes. Dako naman tayo sa game modes. Yan. So, yung una natin sa pinakaunang game modes natin is unrated. So, kung naglalaro kayo ng ML, ito yung classic or sa Wild Rift, this is normal or blind pick, no? Dito is walang ganong restriction or rules. Kumbaga, hindi kayo naka-rate, no? Kung ano yung mga katapat nyo is kung ano level. Walang ganong restriction dito sa unrated. At sa baba, makita natin kung ano yung meaning ng unrated. No? Unrated is standard Valorant. Switch between attack and defense at the half. Plant, defuse, or eliminate the enemy team to win rounds. First to 13 wins, no? So, sino una makaabot ng 13, siya yung panalo. Simple na simple. And then, what can we see here? This switch is for the party, no? Kung i-close or i-open mo. Pag naka-close, hindi basta-basta makaka-join yung kung sino man, kahit may party codes man or anything. So, pag kinlik mo yung close, walang makaka-join unless i-accept mo yung request nila to join or you invite them yourself. Pag in-open mo, pwede silang pumasok even using the party code, no? Although I do not know, possible ata na maka-join ka, no? Gamit tong party code. Bago lang kasi tong feature na to, no? And then, under the party code, right here is the green signal bar, no? Makita natin. This is the server signal, meaning kung gaano ka-stable yung signal mo connecting to the server, no? So, pag tinapat mo siya, may lilitaw na maliit na menu kung saan pwede tayong pumili ng server na pwede nating pag-connectan, no? So, kung lag ka, kunyari, halimbawa, Singapore, Hong Kong, usually kasi naka-check lahat yan or hindi siya naka-check. Yan. Pag hindi siya naka-check, ibig sabihin, Valorant yung pipili kung anong server ka magkoconnect, kung saan pinaka-stable. Yan. So, as for me, it is Singapore. Yan. And on the side, this is what you call the player card. So, napipili yan. Ito yung ating Riot ID and the tagline. This is the title that we can equip and unequip. And then, we have here the slots for our parties, no? Kung meron tayong kalaro, dito sila mag-a-appear, no? Pag nag-join sila ng party natin. Kaya may mga plus sign yan, pwede kang mag-invite ng kakampi mo. Yan. Nandito yung mga pwede natin invite. Pwede tayo mag-search. So, mapupuno yan. Pag napuno yan, pwede na ka mag-start or anything. And then, we have the game modes, no? We have unrated, competitive, swift play, spike crush, and deathmatch, escalation, team deathmatch, premier, and custom game. So, nadaanan natin yung unrated. Punta naman tayo sa competitive, no? So, ang description ng competitive is a standard Valorant with a ranked ladder. Prove your skills and climb the ranks. Switch between attacks and defense at the half. Plant, defuse, or eliminate the enemy team to win rounds. First to 13 wins. Basically, this is just unrated but in a ranked ladder, no? Sabihin, pwede kang umakyat ng rank. Tulad dito, this is one of the example of the ranks on Valorant. And then, pareho lang siya ng unrated, no? And the next one is Swift Play. So, click lang natin. So, Swift Play is shorter games of Valorant with a simplified economy, plant, defuse, or eliminate the enemy to win rounds. First to 5 wins. So, Swift Play is mabilisang unrated, no? Ang pinagkaiba lang nila is pinaiksi at pinasimple yung economy, no? So, we'll get into it later. So, next one is Spike Crush. So, Spike Crush naman is mas pinaikli pa, no? Kung yung Swift Play is maikli na, itong Spike Crush mas maikli pa to, no? Shorter games of Valorant with other power-ups, power-up orbs, randomized weapons. Plant defuse or eliminate the team to win rounds, no? So, same thing sa unrated. Ang pinagkaiba lang niya is, kailangan mong ang pinagkaiba lang niya is meron siyang mga power up and yung yung weapons niya is hindi nyo na kailangan bumili, no? So, pre-selected na siya every round, no? Pataas ng pataas from pistol or secondary weapon to primary weapon. Next one is deathmatch, no? So, this one is pure gunplay lang, no? So, it's a free for all mode na walang halong kahit anong ability or economy o round, no? So, ang pinaka-goal lang nito is mauna kang makaabot sa 40 kills, no? Pag nakaabot ka ng 40 kills, mag-e-end yung game. Unlike sa unrated or competitive Swift Play or Spike Crush, merong 5 wins or rounds na kailangan mong maabot, no? Dito, kills lang yung pinag-usapan at wala siyang halong skills, no? So, yung tanging tutok lang, no? Yung pinag-uusapan dito, no? So, that's deathmatch. And the next one is escalation. This one naman is a team game. So, ito naman, pare-pareho kayo ng kakampi mo ng weapon. And para siyang gun master, no? So, pataas yung weapon nyo every time na makakakill yung team nyo hanggang sa mauna na kayo ng ilang stages against sa kalaban nyo na team, which is magiging gun diff na, no? So, magiging mas malakas na yung baril nyo kaysa doon sa kalaban nyo na team. Pangatlo is team deathmatch. Ito naman is mix ng deathmatch at escalation, no? So, basically, merong stages yung team deathmatch every 2 minutes, I think. Or basically, may stages yung team deathmatch kung saan pataas ng pataas yung weapon nyo kasabay ng kalaban nyo, no? At nagre-race kayo to 100 kills. Unlike sa deathmatch na 40 kills lang yung kailangan, dito 100 kills. Since meron kang mga kakampi, no? And the premier, although we can't go in here, is a tournament game mode where you can play with your teammates, no? Para makapag-compete kayo sa iba against ibang team. And syempre, custom game, dito pwede kayong mag-explore ng map kahit mag-isa lang kayo. And pwede kayong mag-on ng mga cheats, no? Yan. And pwede nyo i-select lahat ng map and lahat ng mode. Okay, now that we're done with the lobby, we'll go back and check on settings, no? The settings menu. So we'll just click on the upper right corner and click on settings. Here we have general page. Mostly lahat ng ito ay mga personal preference lang, no? So mahalaga lang dito is yung enemy highlight color, kung ano sa tingin mo mas makikita mo, yun yung piliin mo dito. And then we have the mouse sensitivity. Also, if you are kaliwete, no, or right-handed or left-handed, meron ditong first person handedness, yan, no, left or right, no. Yan yung mga mahalaga lang. And yung ibang bagay dito is personal preference na lang. Try nyo na lang i-explore, no? Pero yun lang yung mahalaga dyan. Raw input buffer is only change these settings pag nagkakaroon kayo ng problema sa input delay. On-off nyo kung ano yung mas better sa inyo. Pero mostly, personal preference lang yung mga nandito sa general page. Then, we go to controls. We have actions here. Everything here is personal preference. No? If you want to see what you need, just take a look at here, communication and interface. All of it is here, controls. Then we have the crosshair page, kung saan pwede natin iset yung crosshair natin. Pag nasa general kayo, pwede nyo iset na pare-pareho lang yung primary, aim down sight, saka sniper scope, or itong dalawa, pwedeng pareho lang. Pero pag ino nyo yung advance is pwede nyo i-edit yung mga options pagdating sa crosshair nyo. Tulad ng kulay, outlines, and everything, no? Center dot, nandyan yun. Aim down sight, pwede mong gamitin kung ano yung nasa primary mo. And sniper scope is very different, no? Onti lang yung options dito sa sniper scope. Pero yun yung nilalaman ng crosshair natin, no? And then on the video, syempre dito, depende sa inyo. Lahat mostly is personal preference lang. Kung nasa computer kayo, pwede nyo off lahat yan. For me, in-on ko yan. Ang in-off ko lang is yung limit FPS always. And graphics quality, pwede nyo iset sa low lahat for the highest FPS. Yan. Stats, pwede kayo mag-on dito. Lahat mostly personal preference. Pero may mga features dito na very handy din naman. Tulad ng packet loss total. Kung gusto nyo makita yung mga lag nyo, no? Mga times na naglalag kayo, pwede nyo check dyan. And the shooting error, no? Meron text only at graph only. Pinaka-handy dito yung graph only. So, shooting error, basically, kung bakit ka nagmi-miss, kung movement ba, or dahil tinatagalan mo yung hold ng barrel, nandyan yun. Pero lahat ng to ay personal preference lang. Ganun din sa audio. So, make sure to hindi naka-mono or naka-stereo dapat yung yung speaker configuration, voice chat, nandyan din. So, you don't need to change some of these things. Nandyan lang lahat yan. And then, after that, so kasi we have Premiere here. We have stages, create your team, create your zone, play Premiere games. So, yan yun. Pwede kayong gumawa for eligibility. Although, hindi ka pwede mag-join dito kung meron ka mga violations tulad ng AFK. So, now that we're done with the modes and the settings, let's see the other pages that we have. We have Battle Pass. So, dito makikita nyo yung mga tiers. Sa Battle Pass hanggang sa pinakadulo, nandiyan yung mga free chapter rewards per chapter, no? Yan. Basically, we have 10 chapters and meron tayong epilogue kung saan libre lahat ng mga to. Pero dun sa mga inside na chapter na premium rewards, no? In which you will have to buy the Battle Pass. Next on is the agents. So, sa agents page, we have the agents, syempre. We have the profile for the agents, yung itsura ng agents sa gitna. And then we have abilities, description of the abilities on the right side. Yung category ng agent, kung ano yung klaseng role yung finufulfill niya or yung role niya in the roster. And we have the recruit button and the viewer button kung saan pwede mo ma-unlock gamit din yung kingdom points, no? Or pwede mo i-recruit to gamit ang kingdom points tulad nito. Yan. This is the agents, no? Nandiyan yung mga agents natin. Isa-isahin lang natin, no? From the start. We have Brim, we have Chamber, we have Clove, we have Cypher, we have ISO, we have Jet, we have Neon, we have Omen, we have Phoenix, we have Reyna, Sage, Sova, Astra, Rich, Deadlock, Fade, Gecko, Harbor, KO, Killjoy, Raze, Sky, Viper, and Yoru. No? Mga agents natin. And after that, we will go to the careers page. Kung saan makikita natin dito yung mga match history. Kita nyo naman, red. No? Yan, competitive natin. Puro red. No? Nandiyan, makita nyo yung, yung stats nyo in-game. Kung ilang RR yung nabawas sa inyo. Kung ano yung current rank. Inside the career page, we have ACK rank. Dito nyo makikita yung compilation, no, or accumulation kung nagsimula kayo saan hanggang sa pinaka-peak na naabot nyo, no. Ito yung pinakamataas na naabot natin currently. Pag tinapat nyo dito, makikita nyo yung pinakamataas na rank nyo, no. And border level, yan, we have that. Sa baba, pwede natin i-check or uncheck, no, yung show previous rank, ACK rank. So, kung gusto natin i-display yung previous ACK rank natin during loading screen, pwede natin itapat yan. Pwede natin i-check or i-uncheck. Yan. So, mas detailed dito kung pipindutin nyo dito. And then, we have here the episodes and acts, no? Kung gusto nyo makita yung mga previous nyo na episode, rank, and acts, nandito yan. Yan. Next is the leaderboard. So, dito nyo makikita yung mga top players around the globe, no? So, irregardless to, no, ng region natin, no? Or probably our region only. Diyan, makikita natin yung Radiant, Mortal 3, Immortal 2, and Immortal from every episode yan, no? And then, we have the premiere, which we don't have any record. After that, careers page, punta tayo sa esports page kasi makikita natin yung mga events tungkol sa Valorant Master Shanghai, which is currently happening, no? From 05/23 June, May 23 to June 9. And we have the schedule, kung kailan mangyayari itong mga to. And yung mga schedules, ito yung global events, Valorant Masters Madrid, Valorant Champion Seoul, no? So, sa Seoul mangyayari yung Valorant Champions sa August, no? Itong mga to tapos na. Then, the leagues, kick-off, Nandyan lahat ng mga esports na event. We also have the team and this VCT capsules kung saan pwede nating isupport yung team natin with buying skins like that. After that, after the esports page, we finally get to go to collections page. Nandito lahat ng arsenal natin and also the cosmetics, no? Starting from the sidearms or the secondary weapons, we have Classic, Shorty, Frenzy, Ghost, and Sheriff. On the submachine guns, we have Stinger and Spectre. So, sa shotguns, meron tayong Baki and Judge. Sa rifle, meron tayong 4, no? Bulldog, Guardian, Phantom, Vandal. Sa melee, isa lang, knife. Sa sniper rifle, you have Marshal, Outlaw, and Operator. With the Outlaw being the newest added arsenal. And lastly, the machine guns, which is Ares and Odin. On the right side, we have the player card. So this is the Reyna player card. We have sprays. We have 4 sprays that we can use in-game. Although, may mga sprays na hindi pwedeng gamitin during start ng round dahil maaaring makapagbigay ng advantage, no, sa teammates. So, hindi siya pwedeng gamitin. Pero nandiyan yan, 4 niya pwede natin gamitin. And also, pag kinlik nyo, kunyari meron kayong cosmetics na binili or weapon skin, click nyo lang yan and makikita nyo yung skin mismo. On the right side, makikita natin yung variants. So, for example, this is River Bundle. Meron siyang 4 na variants, which is the purple, the red, the black, and the white. And meron siyang levels, no? So this is the base 1. Level 1, the base. Level 2 is visual effects. Level 3 is the animation. So you can see, nag-upgrade yung itsura ng barrel. And level 4 is the finisher. Also, pag tinapat mo siya dyan sa levels, pwede niyang ipakita yung upgrade na nangyayari doon sa pag in-upgrade natin yung level, no? So that is the skin or weapon skin page. And also we have bodies, no? These bodies, pwede natin equip siya sa lahat ng weapon except for the melee. Yan. Meron din siyang filters tulad sa may skin ng favorites and non-favorites, owned and unowned. So check natin yung owned. Yan. Lalabas lang yung mga owned natin skin. And click nyo lang tong star na to make it as favorite. At pag kinlik natin yung favorite, siya na lang yung lilitaw. So, ganun lang siya. Yan. And then, we have, for example, this one, we can use this body twice for different weapon. So, we can assign it on the Vandal and we can also assign it, for example, on the Sheriff. This one on the number 2. And just like that, we have equipped the bodies. But if you have already, kung naka-equip mo na yung body ng 2 beses, tulad yan, hindi mo na siya pwede equip sa iba pa, no? Pag na-equip, ganyan yung tsura. Pag in-equip mo to, and equip mo lang ulit. And now we are done with the collections page. Ang sunod dyan is yung store page, no? Dito, makikita natin yung mga featured na collection. So, right now, ang collection na pina-feature ay ang give back bundle, no? So, yung bundle na to ay 50% is dinodonate sa Riot Impact Funds na tumutulong sa mga nasalanta, no? And 50% sa Riot, 50% sa mga nasalanta. Yan. And here are the offers for today. So, itong mga weapon na to ay pang ngayong araw lang. Ibig sabihin, tomorrow, 8 o'clock is mag-rotate na to ulit, no? So, we have Mage Punk Bundle, Black Market Balisong, Emberclad Frenzy, Elder Flame Bundle, no? So, yan yung mga yon. Yung Futures Collection is a bundle of weapons, no? Na pwede mong bilhin separately or kasama nung card nila, which is will give you, pag binili nyo ng buo, ay meron kayong discount supposedly, rather than buying it as individual skins. You can buy it and save money. Pero pwede mo din siyang bilhin ng individual. Next one is Agents Store, no? Dito pwede nating makita yung mga agent na meron tayo at yung mga agent na pwede nating bilhin. So rather meron tayong 2 options para mabili yung agent. Yung una is yung Valorant points, which is totoong pera. Yan, na kino-convert natin sa Valorant points, or the free credit na Kingdom credit, no? O dalawa ang pwede nating bilhin dyan, pagbilhan o gamitin na currency. Next one is the accessories. Dito naman sa accessories is yung mga accessories sa nagdaan na Battle Pass, no? So kung makita natin sa Battle Pass, meron tayong mga premium accessories tulad nitong Cloud Weaver card, the head in the clouds body. Ang mga ito ay premium, no? So hindi mo siya mabibili. Ngunit pagtapos na yung Battle Pass, no, mapupunta siya dito sa accessories store. Lilitaw yan dyan. Pwera sa skin cosmetics sa Battle Pass, no? So dito ay mga accessories lang. Next one is the esports store, kung saan nakita na natin kanina na pwede natin pagbilan ng mga skins to support our teams and also the premiere. Okay, now that we're done with the main menu. Pasok na tayo in-game. And ang sunod natin, now that we're done with the main menu, ang sunod natin pag-uusapan ay ang HUD or the user interface in-game, no? So, dyan lang tayo ng practice, no? And also pala, meron din pala dito, no, na practice button sa tabi ng start menu. Pag kinlik natin yan, meron tayong 4 na pwedeng pagpilian. The open range, kung saan mag-spawn tayo sa umpisa, or kung gusto natin ng shooting range, yan, shooting test. Merong spike planting and spike defuse, no? For every goal or purpose natin kung ba't tayong papasok ng practice mode, no? So, for this tutorial, pasok tayo ng shooting test at pasok tayo ng range, no? Okay, pagpasok natin ng range, dito natin makikita, pwede tayong pumili ng kahit anong agent na gusto nating i-try. For example, ang pinakakilala is si Jett. Yan. Now, we have the in-game HUD, no? So the heads up display or the user interface in-game, no? So kung makikita natin, sa gitna we have the crosshair. So palitan lang natin, gawin natin cross para mas madaling makita. Yan. So sa gitna is the crosshair. Sa may bottom ng screen natin is the stat menu. So, meron tayo ditong health bar, health points, no? Yan yung 100. And the skills sa gitna, we have C, Q, E, and X. Tapos, sa kanan naman, we have the ammo. 1236. So, dito is yung health natin, no? So, pakita lang natin. So, pag namatay tayo, no, ang mangyayari sa health natin ay babagsak. Or mawawala, no? So, ito yung pinaka, natin, buhay in-game, no? And then, we have the on the top side of the screen, we have the scoreboard, kung saan makikita natin yung score ng team natin at ng kalaban, no? Represented by the green one and the red one. And also the portrait ng ating mga agent, no? Currently, we are using Jett, kaya naka-highlight si Jett sa taas natin, no? So, nandyan nakalagay yung score, 0, 0, 0, no? So, wala pang score na kahit ano. And also, we have the credits sa may bottom right natin, no? So, we have 12,000 credit, which is ginagamit natin to buy weapons and also abilities, no? But before that, let's talk about, siguro for the example lang, is yung ability ni Jett, no? Para malaman natin kung ano yung ability ni Jett, pindutin lang natin yung F1. Yan. So, makikita natin dito, yung C ability ni Jett is Cloud Burst. So, instantly throw a projectile that expands into a brief vision blocking cloud on impact with a surface, no? So, pwede din natin daw i-hold, no? para liko yung smoke daw tulad nito, no? Try natin. So, pag hinold mo, ayan yung smoke. So, pwede din daw siyang i-hold para daw pwedeng iusog tulad nito. Yan. So, pwede daw siyang iusog. Next naman is yung Q ability ni Jet, which is updraft, no? So, basically, pagtalon lang to ng mataas. Yan yung updraft. Next ability is tailwind, no? So, pag inactivate natin to, magkakaroon ng hangin sa paa si Jet. Yan, hangin daw. Tapos, pwede natin gamitin to dash. So, pag wala kayong pinepress na movement button, which is WASD, ang gagawin ni Jet is mag-dash siya kung saan nakatutok yung crosshair mo. Yan. So, kung nakatutok ka sa kaliwa or sa kanan, dyan siya magdadash. Pero kung hindi naman, si Jet ay magdadash kung saan ka patungo, no? Kung saan mo pinindot yung movement button mo, no? Kung patalikod yan, patalikod siya magdadash. So, that is Jet's dash. Next up is yung ult ni Jet, no? So, yung ult ni Jet is called Blade Storm. Pag pinindot mo yung X is magkakaroon ka ng 5 lumilipad na knife na pwede mong gamitin buong round, no? At meron ka ding 5 ammo nito. So, Jet's knife is always precise. Ibig sabihin, kahit tumalong ka or kahit maglakad ka, laging sakto yung tama niyan. Kunyari, tinapat mo dito sa boot na lagi siyang diretsyo, no? Kahit tumalong ka or lumipad ka, no? Other than that, Jet also have a passive skill, no? Which is yung tailwind actually. Kung saan, pag tumalon siya or nag-jump siya, pwede siyang magstay for a brief moment or pwede niyang i-delay yung pagbagsak niya, no? Kunyari, nag-updraft ka. Pwede mong i-hold yung jump para hindi ka bumagsak agad. Yan. Now, that we have the we know the abilities of our agent. Kung alam natin yung mga ability ng agent na gamit natin, oras na para pag-usapan natin yung buy menu, no? So, yung buy menu, ito ay applicable lang sa unrated, competitive, swift play, and also for team deathmatch. Although, special yung buy menu ng team deathmatch, no? Also, we also have the replication, no? So, it is a rotating game mode. Currently lang wala siya, no? Pero yun nga, to access the buy menu, you just need to click the letter B, as in baboy, no? Yan. Yan. So, dito makikita natin is yung different arsenal o weapons na pwede natin bilhin in-game, no? And as we have said kanina, meron tayong tinatawag na credit, no? O kung alisin natin yung buy menu ulit, nasa kaliwa natin is yung cred na meron tayo, which is 12,000. Pero in-game, the credit starts from 800, no? Nagsisimula siya sa 800 hanggang magpatong-patong every round, no? So, ito yung mga weapon na meron tayo. So, isa-isahin natin kung ano ba yung mga nakalagay dito. No? So, we have the categories: sidearms, SMGs, rifle, shotguns, sniper rifle, machine gun, and armors, and abilities. So, nandito yung mga ano natin, no? Mga napag-usapan natin kanina sa my collections page. Although, merong mga nadagdag, no? So, unang-una sa lahat, dito may kita natin sa may kaliwa, sa may portrait ni Jet, no? Ay yung credit natin. Pero since nasa practice mode tayo, yung credit natin is 99,999. In-game, may cap siya ng 10,000, no? Ay, 9,000 pala. And on the bottom of it is the minimum credit next round, no? So, ito yung madadagdag sa'yo or ito yung credit mo next round. Depende kung makakill ka or makapag-plant ka ng spike. So, nandito yan. Kung gusto nyo basahin, itapat nyo lang dito sa orange na warning or info button. Yan. Yan dyan nakalagay lahat. And we also have comms, no, for the buy menu. Kunyari, let's buy.
I'm buying.
Pwede na itong gamitin kung gusto nyo sabihin sa campaign nyo na bibili kayo ngayong round na to. Next naman is I have extra
money
cred.
if anyone needs.
So, currently, ang portrait lang na meron tayo dito sa kaliwa is yung kay Jet. Pero, in-game, lilitaw dito sa baba yung mga portrait ng kakampi mo and kung magkano yung pera nila and yung weapon na meron sila. Pag sinabi mong I have extra cred,
money if anyone needs.
siyempre, ibig sabihin nun, meron kang extra na pera. At pwedeng mag-request yung kakampi mo. Paano sila magka-request? Kung pwede sila mag-request, pwede ka din mag-request ng barrel. Pipindutin mo lang is right-click. For example, gusto mo ng sheriff. Yan. Nakita natin sa baba, buy, request. No? So, left-click is buy. Right-click is sell. And pag hindi mo equip or wala kang naka-equip dito na sheriff, you can right-click it and that will be the request.
Need a drop.
So, pag kinlik mo yan, may mga voice line yung agent na nagsasabi.
Need a drop.
Kailangan daw niya ng drop, no? So, pag ganyan, pwede kang bilhan ng kakambi mo. And pwede mo din silang bilhan. Lilitaw dito yun, no? Sa may portrait nila. Pag nag-request sila ng weapon. So, we have sidearms, SMGs, rifles, sniper rifles, and armor. And we also have ability, no? As you can see, full yung ano natin.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
As you can see, full yung abilities natin currently. Pero, in-game, is na-expand tong ating abilities or nagagamit siya, nako-consume siya. And, kailanganin mo ulit bumili per round. So, ito yung mga ability ni Jet. Ang nabibili dito is yung Cloudburst saka yung Updraft, no? Pag nagamit mo na yung Updraft at yung dalawang Cloudburst mo, kailangan mo ulit bumili next round, no? So, dito sa baba, makita natin yung mga price ng weapon, no? Yan. From classic, which is libre lang, to sheriff, that is 800 credit lang, no? Ayan ang ating mga secondary weapon. To SMG, 1,100 to 1,600. And also the armor, no? Meron tayong armor, meron tayong light shield, which is 400 lang. And heavy shield na 1,000 credit, no? So, kailangan mong kalkulahin kung magkano yung isa-save mo this round para next round. So, in-game, while you are in-game, kung abang natututo kayong maglaro, no, nitong Valorant is matututo din kayong mag-calculate kung magkano yung bibilin mo and magkano yung dapat mong i-tipirin, no? Dahil makikita mo siya dito sa next round minimum cred, no? Ayan siya. And also, as you can see, bawat weapon ay may iba't ibang feature, no? Na nagse-separate sa kanila from the other weapons. And makikita yon lahat dito sa ating description page or description panel na located sa kanan natin, no? So dito sinasabi classic. Yan. Yan yung pangalan ng weapon. Sa gilid is yung category which is sidearm. At pinapakita dito yung primary fire niya is semi, no? Hindi siya automatic. So kung naglalaro kayo ng ibang first person shooter, alam niyo na yung ibig sabihin niyang semi-auto, manual. Ayan. Semi-auto or auto. And the wall penetration, no? So, sa Valorant, merong wall penetration, no? Dahil karamihan ng pader sa Valorant is pwedeng tumagos yung pader. So, for example, yung Sheriff, meron siyang high penetration. Ibig sabihin, most ng damage niya ay tatagos, lalo na sa mga maninipis na pader, no? At nandito din sinasabi yung mga kanyang description, no? Yung mga stat niya, kunyari kung gaano siya kabilis pumutok, 4 rounds kada second, kung gaano ka kabilis tumakbo pag ito yung hawak mo, kung gaano mo kabilis ilalabas to sa bag. Ayan, equip speed, 1 second. Kung gaano ka accurate yung pinakaunang bala niya. Kung gaano kabilis mag-reload. And kung gaano ka rami yung bala per magazine, no? So, 6 rounds per magazine. At dito din sa baba, pinapakita yung damage ng ating barrel, no? So, Sheriff, pag sa ulo mo pinatama sa 0 to 30 meters, ang damage niya is 159. Keep in mind na ang ating health is 100. Plus shield, which is pag naka-heavy shield ka, is 50 plus 100, 150, no? So, ang Sheriff, kung titignan natin, 159, ibig sabihin, pag 30 meters ka kalayo, ganito yung magiging damage niya. So, 1 hit, no? Pag body, 55. Pag sa paa lang, 46, no? Humihina siya habang palayo ng papalayo sa ulo, no? Kaya, most of the time is sa head tinututok yung bawat weapon, no? Especially Sheriff. So, pag 30 meters to 50 meters na, nababawasan yung kanyang damage. Kung may heavy shield yung kalaban, yung dating head mo na 159 damage, pag lumagpas na ng 30 meters yung kalaban, magiging 145 na lang, no? So, hindi na siya 1 hit. May matitira ng 5 HP. From 145, pag body mo tinamaan, 50, pag legs, 42 lang, no? So, nababawasan din siya, depende sa layo, no? So, nandyan yung mga description ng ating weapon, no? So, this is the buy menu in-game of Valorant. So, this is the part 1 of our beginner's guide to Valorant, no? Syempre, itong guide natin is for beginners only. If you have questions and may pwede kayong idagdag sa ating guide about this, comment down below and i-future natin yan, no, for our next guide. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel, no? Especially kung may natutunan ka sa video na ito. Meron pa tayong upcoming parts for the beginner's guide on playing Valorant. So be sure to hit like and subscribe. Again, guys, see you on the next vid and God bless us all.